How is everybody doing today? I don't know exactly what I'm going to be chatting about. It's been a while since I've done one of these. About a week and a half, 2 weeks since I've done one of these. Been about a week. Literally 1 week. So we ended up finishing our subathon on the 18th, which sadly / fortunately actually lasted longer than I expected. If I'm being 100% honest, it lasted longer than I expected. Honestly, I think I probably would have done better. I actually might have been able to beat Hollow Knight now knowing what I could have done with this month, but I didn't know at the time, so that's why I kind of canceled, shut down stuff. I had some computer issues the other day as well, that kind of threw a wrench into life. I've had several IT issues in the last few days, including my computer deciding that, oh yeah, we're going to have this. No, you're not. Oh. I don't exactly know what I'm doing anymore. I'm moving up, but I'm not exactly sure if what I'm doing is really helping. Honestly, I'm never sure if what I'm doing is the right thing. I know that sounds weird, but haven't been in this space very long. I'm coming up on almost a year, I think. How long have I been a VTuber? I mean, if we're getting to the official, well, I wasn't a VTuber until, I wasn't a VTuber officially, if you want to use my debut. Pretty sure it was back in January. Why am I not finding it? Yeah. January 24th was when I officially debuted. But I've been a VTuber much longer than that. I've been a VTuber since June, and I've been a monetized streamer since July. So I've been trying to figure out how to do things. I feel like I ended up not understanding what I was doing to begin with, which kind of doesn't help. The original goal when I started all this was simply to get into the VTuber space, although that wasn't really the main goal. My primary goal was actually to work on. I'm a psychology major, and I needed to ensure that I had a. I've got to assume this is going to back up, but we'll figure that out later. Oh, come on, computer. Why are you continuing to do this? Just hoping that didn't accidentally close. No, it didn't. Okay. That didn't actually accidentally close anything. Okay, that works. I'm honestly not sure what I'm doing here, and honestly, I'm in a space I never expected to be in. I've met so many amazing people. I've met, obviously, I ended up watching Miwa Pieto, um, the Cloud Bunny. I ended up watching her last stream it was last week. It was this past week, actually. Um, that was a hard one to stomach, especially when I only found Miwa a few months ago. Ironically, I found her through Echo. Um, I ended up watching a lot of streamers on Twitch in the mornings at my job because I work in a college, so we're generally just dying of boredom, especially that time of day. I'm generally a morning opener at a college library, which makes life kind of weird. Um, I'm almost finished with college. I've got literally a month plus 1 week, because I think I officially finished on the 2nd. So, literally a month plus 1 week. Technically, I think it's 5.5 weeks that I've got left. Because I think this is week 5 for me. This is hitting the end of week 5. I'll have to see how things work out. I don't guarantee much success in things. I just have to graduate. I'm never sure what to chat about in these streams because I'm honestly not sure what I'm doing. Um, Anybody else feel that way? Any of my other VTuber mutuals? I know the rest of this. Let me go ahead and tell you what this week is going to be. So, tomorrow we're going to be streaming Kirby. We're going to be back to Kirby Star Allies. I think I'm almost finished with that one. Planet Popstar. We did like the first 2 areas. We're back to Kirby Star Allies. Let's see, where were we on this? I ended up chatting a bit after that stream just because I wasn't sure what to do. Did I end up chatting before? No, I didn't. I just jumped straight into it. We chatted a bit after the stream. We're through Gem Bastion, Kirby Star Allies. Star Allies walkthrough. We're almost through Gem Bastion, so we're to Longview Corridor, Sector A. We're about halfway through the game. I don't exactly know what I'm doing here, so I guess for me, it's never about what I do, it's more about what I try to help with. I think the hardest thing for me. So, for those that don't know what I do, I'm a psychology major. I think I mentioned that at the beginning. That's part of what school is for and everything. Um, 13 minutes in. Okay. Not too bad. Um, I guess I'm not exactly sure how to do a chat stream. It's been so long since I've done one, and it's almost always confusing to do one. Um, I know my next. We're gonna play Star Allies tomorrow. Yeah. And then just to make sure that we get enough time, hours, and everything on Twitch. Um, I'm literally not exactly sure what I'm doing. As a VTuber, I think we're all kind of winging it. And I think that's probably an accurate statement at this point, that we're all just kind of existing. I'm never sure, though. I think it's hard for me, at least, to figure out what I'm doing. I look so tiny next to that chair. Okay, I've kind of hopped through Twitter and everything just to figure out. But there are certain talents in Phase Connect that I'm never sure. Not that they're dumb, just how do they do some things? Romelia Nephis, specifically the comment about she bought a new boom mic stand and somehow broke the previous metal one. How do you break a mic stand? I mean, I get it, but at the same time, how? I still have to laugh at some of the things that I see. So I've been going through all the random stuff that I do. And this one, I'm not always perfect. I'm honestly, if I'm being honest, I also talk about some things that are kind of weird. So I'm older, and I'm honestly not sure exactly how to do some of the things that I do. Um, I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing anymore. Um, I'm not really a clippable streamer. I'm not somebody that you're going to see clips or you're going to learn too much from various clipped content. Okay, I've got to clip that. That I'm not going to be able to do too much with various clipped content. I guess for me, content creation started kind of weird. I started out as a content creator 5 years ago. Literally. As of last week, 5 years ago. Started in 2021. Little after the big VTuber boom. When did VTubing really start? VTubing beginning. If I can actually spell. When did VTubing start? Okay. Kizna AI. Okay, 2016. But they also kind of get into weird things like it draws off of things like Vocaloids, which go as far back as 2007. Um, 2010. I started to say 2017 is when corporate VTubers really started. So I know the next area that I've got. We're almost through Kirby Star Allies, so that'll be part of this week. Is tomorrow I'll throw in so that way we have enough videos or enough streams this week to finish everything. I'm honestly not exactly sure what I'm doing as a VTuber, as a content creator. And if anyone can give me any pointers, I'd say they mostly will also state the same thing that, yeah, none of us know what we're doing. This is not my first time doing a chat stream. Let's fix that. I guess for me, as, like I said, a smaller streamer, I'm never sure what to do. Let's see. I've never been fully sure what I'm doing and how. There have definitely been some videos that I'm not fully sure what to do, how to do things. So I guess for me, trying to do clip moments and things like that just doesn't make any sense. I've got a couple of minor clips that I've got, but other than that, nothing big. Okay. So when we go back to Kirby, we'll be doing Longview Corridor. And then we're going to do the Western Outer Wall. Okay, Jambastion is full of extra levels. Honestly, this is kind of reminding me a bit of playing, oh, what was it that I streamed a long time ago? I'd like to get back to some FPS games and whatnot, although I'm not sure how well that would work. Like I said, as somebody smaller, I'm never sure exactly how to do things. Like, do I try and how do I put this? Do I try and look at trends? Do I try and hop on whatever happens to be fun? Do I try and just stream whatever. Because I don't exactly know what I'm doing here. Is it ideal? No. Does it work? Yeah. I guess it's okay. Like I said, for me, we'll see what I can do with Kirby Star Allies, for tomorrow and whatnot. I wish I fully knew exactly what I was doing at this point. Almost fell out of my chair. That would have been hilarious to clip, but not really worthwhile for what we're doing. Especially considering my tracking wouldn't pick it up. I guess I'm not sure. Like I said, I guess I'm not sure what I'm doing. And honestly, Twitch isn't all that helpful. To try and figure out, oh, what is everybody else doing? Because if I'm 100% honest, right now there's not a lot of people that I'd try and oh boy. Tomorrow we're gonna do I guess for me, I'm not exactly sure what to do. I'd love to get to where I can sing and do some like normal like VTuber stuff. But I'm not sure. Oh, there's definitely some cursed things that I come across. I'd love to do some React content, but I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, I guess for me, I'm not exactly sure what to do. Because there are so many VTuber things that I'd love to try, but I'm never sure how to do them, how to be kind of an ideal VTuber. I guess that's just my opinion of things. Maybe I'm wrong. But I guess I'm not sure what to do from from a VTuber standpoint, from a VTubing standpoint. I guess that's just my kind of lost opinion. I'd love to be able to do a lot of the normal things that a lot of VTubers do. Um, Not so much the corporate ones, but some of the indie VTubers even still do music and whatnot. I'd like to figure out how. I'd like to figure out how to VTube, how to actually start doing music and whatnot. So I guess for me, I'm not. I'd like to also get involved with people. Like, for me, I'm so small, I'm afraid to approach anyone. As you can tell, I struggle to keep one person. But I guess that's part of where I worry as a streamer. I worry that I'm not necessarily entertaining enough. With hundreds of thousands of things screaming at us in our daily lives, looking for what the next thing is, what the next thing is going to do. I guess for me, oh, it does actually catch that. I've been watching my own VOD. Oh boy, I'm kind of dumb. I've been trying to watch my own VOD so I have some clips. Um, I don't know how well anything's gonna work. Honestly, I'd like to get to where I could possibly stream on Twitch or possibly stream on X, but there's a lot of stuff I'm not sure what to do with. I want to be able to see if I can find new VTubers coming up. I guess for me, I'm never sure what to do, how to do things, how to stream, how to get everything together. I've been trying to research doing some video covers or some song covers, which would be nice, but I don't necessarily know if anyone would be. I don't exactly know how to do things like that. Am I ideal? Oh no, did my VOD just screw up? Yeah. I hope the VOD isn't completely screwed up. Yeah, my VOD's completely screwed up. Fun. So now my computer's going weird. That's going to be in the VOD. That's going to be a problem. Because now it's fine. Oh. That's not going to be... Okay. That's going to be absolutely hilarious. This card. I'm trying to figure out about doing some clips and doing some weird things. I've been watching a little bit of some of the new music and some old trends and whatnot that I'm not sure what to do with. I'm hoping they work out okay, but I guess like I said, I'm not sure. I'm kind of still, despite the fact that I've been a VTuber for a while, I'm still kind of newer. And I'm trying not to have something just break my computer at this point. So at this point, I think I've been live for 40 minutes. That's okay. That's a good VOD. We'll figure out how things work in a few minutes and see. I just wish I knew what was going on. It's about 7. I'll go ahead and get off. I've got some schoolwork and some stuff to do this week. Try and get some things accomplished. Actually, possibly survive this month. So I will see you all next time. Let's see who we're gonna raid out to, and I will see you next time. Henya actually... trying to see who to raid, because... Ski-chan is just doing... Wait to see... Is Henya gonna show up? I think we'll kind of continue to chat for a little bit, and then... Actually... I know Grimmy just went live. Grimmy has one of my favorite intros. But I'm afraid of jumping into too many different people's streams. Henya's chatting, so we'll see. She's playing Final Fantasy XIV. That would be nice. That wouldn't be a bad stream. I do realize she's bilingual, and let me see. Okay, she's bilingual, so it'll be interesting, but she's actually a pretty good streamer. Pretty family friendly as well. We'll see if I can jump in. Yeah. Hello, Henya. Let me see if it will allow me to raid. Yes! Henya. Okay, we're raiding Henya the Genius. That's who we're going to raid out to today. It's been a while since I've raided out to Henya, so we'll see. I hate my computer issues. But anyway. Have a great day.